Welcome guys. Welcome back to my brand new series of the ReactJS. If you heard about the ReactJS, why should use ReactJS, why this built on ReactJS. Before that, we are using many front-end libraries or anything many of the things we are using on the front end. So why the ReactJS is come and why it's in the short period it's very popular in clients, in developments, how. So these are the short video I have made for you guys, so that will be helpful for you and other peoples as well. It's a small PPT that I can build, I have made for you guys. Okay, before the start of the ReactJS, you should learn about that. Why ReactJS come? Why should we have to learn? Because these are the interview based of question, and you should know about that, because I have took many interviews in the last 2 to 3 years, correct? So even 5 year of experience person don't know why should we are using ReactJS in comparison of Angular.js. So you should know about that. You have to learn about that, and why the client is prefer for ReactJS always. Why should not Angular.js, correct? So ReactJS will come on the ReactJS. First of all, it's an open source JavaScript. It's an open source JavaScript library developed by Facebook, because this is owned by the Mark Zuckerberg, and these are very currently the Facebook name is a Meta. You can known by the Meta of and heard about that. ReactJS is made by Facebook and the co-founder of Mark Zuckerberg of that the Facebook, and it is designed to help developers build interactive UI user interfaces for web and mobile application with this. You can ask me, this is a question arise that for web ReactJS we are using, but for mobile, how can ReactJS will helpful for you mobile? So in the ReactJS, this is a second part that's called a React Native. We are using to make our mobile application in both of platform. If you are doing a code in one side, like you have write only one click, that it will work on Android and iOS, both of side, whenever you will make a build in the React Native. But ReactJS is specially used for the web application, and in this we are creating and we are using complex UI, that like buttons, any header, footer, that's we are using to make ReactJS. And in this you can download it from free of cost from the react.organization, that I will mention the link on my description, so you can download from there. And I will mention one link there, because there is a lot of issue you will get, but I will mention one link from there. You have to just install that, and not install, you have to run only one command. After that it will automatically work on localhost 3000. So this is the different part. Currently we are working on the what is ReactJS. So that is not a framework. You have to understand this thing. It's not a framework. Like in the last videos we have made Node.js videos, we are using Express framework. In a Node.js we are using a Express framework, but in ReactJS we have a different framework. For that I will make a different videos with that. But this is a library. You can use like this library anywhere with Angular, not with Angular, Laravel and WordPress, any of them. You can use that, and it will focus on the UI, specialization on the UI, not any other. That this is not helpful for the backend. Backend we are using on the Node.js, but it specialized focus on the UI. It is a rich ecosystem. You can use anywhere, any of the platform you can use it. Okay, so now why you have to learn ReactJS? Because it is created and maintained by Facebook. More than 100k of GitHub stars and more than of 1 lakh GitHub stars are there. If you are using in future or you are checking this video currently, huge community. You can check Stack Overflow, LinkedIn, Indeed, any of them. You get to know how much React is popular in client and anywhere. Okay, so it is in demand, high scale, easily not go anywhere. This is not go to anywhere. As you know that there is a lot of AI come, but developer job is stable. You can't say AI will they will lost. I mean, we will lost our job after introducing of the AI. We have to work. Lot of the application will work, and lot of the developers will working on the React.js. If Facebook like company giving the contribution on the React.js and spending lot of money to research in the React.js, so that means AI will not replace this thing. Okay, it is currently in demand, high skill. If you are in Bangalore, if you are in Gurgaon, if you are in Noida, if you are in Mohali, Punjab, anywhere in the world, React.js as a front-end developer, the job in front-end and fresher and experience. If you have learned this, you will get to a lot of opportunities to work on it. For example, why in the React.js, this is a component-based architecture, like a component. We are making a home. In that also a brick, sand and cement. These all are the components. Whenever we are building these things, a small component will make a big house. So these are like that: header, side nav, main component, footer. So these we can use component based: header component, side nav component, main component, that will change from here by the clicking of different modules, and this is our footer. Correct? Like for example, home user patient list config overview. If you will click on the patient list, this will change because we are sending this dynamic data from here, and this header and footer will be the static. This will not change, but this content will change based on our logic whenever we will click from the side nav. Correct? This is called component based architecture, which React is using. So now next thing, reusable code in React. Like this is a parent component. Correct? This is a parent component and this is child component. In that component, we have made one button that is called submit button. Both of that. This is like a register component, register page. In that you have to send submit, and in this is our login component. For that we are using only one button. That is called reusability of the code in React. Now next thing, what is the things required to use React.js? You should know about that. That is called HTML, CSS, JavaScript fundamentals, ES6 features. I will make different videos for that in future. But currently I'll just describe you shortly, because these are not as a major part in our videos. But main I will tell you. Next, JS fundamental. What should you know and what you will get from this lecture? This keyword, filter, map, reduce, array, object. These are things you will learn from this series. And next is ES6 Fundamentals. For that, let const var, arrow functions, template literals, default parameters, rest and spread operator, destructure assignment. If you will give any interview, they will ask question from here. These 6 parameters. They will ask you what is the ES6 fundamentals and how we can use it. Next, channel content. First of all, we will learn about the fundamentals. Why should learn that? That's ES6 JavaScript fundamentals, and this HTTP routing we are using on the React.js. Like you have, whenever you will change our route from HTTP to HTTPS, that is a secure SSL. But on the front end side, how we can manage that? Routing, Redux, utilities. That is the common things we will learn in the next. For this React.js, we will use the 17 or greater than 17 version in our React. So thank you. Thank you for the listening this lecture, and it's very important. You should know about and learn and search from your side as well. If you have any question, I'll make you answer by one-to-one on comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for the watching. We'll meet you in the next lecture.